First pitch on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Lifted down the line in left. Dietrich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And a now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. Like, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And a double steal try here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
0-2. Here it is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And there are our umpires calling. Balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitcher.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So 3 runs.
Way to go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder, Jesse.
Grounded, fouled off to the right side. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You always have to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to second. On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. In there, and it's even at 1. Fastball just inside. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So no runs, no hit. Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on deck. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
And there's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
first offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count to Puig. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tapia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 7. Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. But they lead it 3-0.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. They come in ranked near the bottom of the league in run production, and talking with some of the coaches during batting practice, it's clear they're doing all they can to figure out ways to generate offense. One of them told me, "I think we need to start getting creative. What we're doing isn't really getting it done right now, so I think we'll look to shake things up in the lineup and maybe try to get a little more aggressive in terms of running the bases." Some things to keep an eye on the rest of the way, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box, Luis Castillo.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1, here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Winker.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Reds are down in order. They trail it here. Ready for another chance? David Dahl as we begin the top of the 4th.
David Dahl.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and
Now
take
batting.
another look. Great
Number
camera
1.
angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Up next for Colorado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for Colorado.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Barnhart over to his right, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They lead it 3-0. In is Joey Votto now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 0-2 once more. hit to first. Story scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Leading off for Colorado, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Herman Marquez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Jeanette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Iglesias charging this one. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Garrett Dietrich.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Dahl, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Scooter Gannett.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gannett. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is under it. And the inning is over. Reds claw back just a bit on this solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Nolan Arenado.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Winker patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Dahl, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Arenado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rockies strand 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Nick Senzel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 15.
In there for strike 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 8 home runs and 29 driven in. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready now, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Winker.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Fouled away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds are down and ordered. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Soft liner to the left side. On to first, and it sails right by him.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bunt attempt is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Now both runners on the move. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to...
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's quickly 0-2. And all 3 runners on the move here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Couple of hits lead. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
first pitch of the at-bat. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Murphy onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in, David Dahl. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Hampson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Soft liner to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Left fielder.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits right.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now.
The catcher. Tony.
At the plate, Tony Walters. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Sal Romano will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. German Marquez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Sal
Romano, originally from New York State. This is his first year at the big league level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Coming up, Rockies lead. So digging in now, Scooter Jeanette. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he popped him up. Hampson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Reds are down and ordered. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon singled home a run in his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swinging a shot back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting, the first
striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 6 and the Reds 1. Phillip Ervin will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
To first, Story picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 33.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Don't kid yourself. He's well.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
In now, Joey Votto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better.
Just a Sunday, this is about to be epic.
Look.
I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable.